lot of people swear by those single paints. I think they're expensive. I think they're just too expensive. I use the stuff you get in the craft section at Walmart.
We'll see how this goes.
I use the apple barrel paints, and I was an art major in college, so I can take like not the greatest paints. They're not the greatest paints. They're 99%.
That's all I have to say about that. We'll see how this goes. But I put in a little time, not like last time where I was like, hey, yeah, so I practiced.
I use those, and then I make my own PGA glue, all that crap. Yeah. I use the 99-cent Loctite bottles from like the checkout at Walmart. I use that for glue, and then I use PVA. PVA is just white. It's a 90% glue, 10% water solution.
One of the things I didn't want to ritual. Oh. And then on there was another one where he cut a piece of cloth, cut it into
I usually use them exactly. I mean, they're simple enough to get. But I use in fact, I've used nail clippers before, and they work just fine. I just like the X-Acto knife because sometimes you can't get nail clippers around into like some of the insides.
Fucking knew it.
They're kind of hard to get into sometimes. So I use an X-Acto knife and like a Loctite glue.
Ours was something that has been built in-house by
I mean, they're perfectly fine. I've got like 2 shoeboxes full of like those apple barrel paints.
There are three systems that actually exist that are written down.
But
one of them is called
you don't have to be like a master.
Nero, a friend of ours, created something called Troy.
Like a lot of people, I know a lot of people, they'll just put their paints together, take them outside and do like a spray paint glue, and then they'll do like a couple little highlighted areas in red, a couple little highlighted areas in gold. Hey, look, it's really not but if you want to like, I don't know what kind of play, I don't know if you've ever played tabletop games. Yeah, like tabletop.
I've gone to tabletop board games like
So you don't know what kind of RPG you play, like play style wise. Like
no, I'm basing my style on play works and it was entirely based on my style for them.
Okay, cool. Orcs and Imperial Guard both. Game-wise, orcs are what I call a hoarder.
It's not the only one, but that's a
lots and lots and lots of guys that cheap cost points-wise. So like, one dude costs like
when he starts doing the mix-up stuff.
You know,
so that's how annoying it is.
Just put like 300 bodies on the board, you know. Of course, you probably want to put, like some bikes that are a little more expensive. You want to put your boys in trucks.
We had one we wrote up.
You want to run across the board. You want to put, you want to put Burner Boys in that have flamers because flamers are really good this edition. So forth and so on. But that's a play style. Like mass amounts of dudes who are really good in hand-to-hand combat but suck at shooting.
Oh my god.
They run across the board in trucks or walk across the board or whatever, and then they beat on whatever they get in close combat with. But that's style. Then IT is similar. It's a horde army, but they're really good with shooting. Like they don't want to get into close combat. Tal's the same way. Tal wants to.
I'm feeling slightly weaker with Banderas. He was the last one I practiced.
But they still don't want to get into
practiced
close
him a
combat.
decent amount. This seems really weird.
So, like, they have a lot of jump suits and stuff. They can jump in, shoot, and then when you charge, they have flies that back up and shoot. That kind of thing. You have Death Guard, which is much more like elite army, and they don't want to go. They don't go fast. They just want to like trundle across the board, and like they're really pretty good at shooting.
time with Aubrey used to be something that was done whenever I was
I have
a high
Death
school
Guard
student.
units in the set, and they're like,
At the residential
yeah, I
high
can
school.
tell you guys know the best.
Yeah, oh no, everything in the Army, okay,
And all my RPGs.
most vehicles go between 10 and 16 inches around.
Working on it.
Except flyers
I
go like,
managed
I
to
think
get
they go up like
most of my
15.
D&D parties in the show. Most of my D&D parties.
But most people around here don't bring any
I
flyers.
have to make a character.
But like trucks and stuff, they'll go like 12 inches.
I literally forgot. I blanked there for a second. I was like, wait a minute, how do you do this and that and this?
They took
They have so many loops. It's like,
He's got like that
They
weird.
took out the rule. You can still paint them red. When they took out the rule, do they go fast? Yes, you can absolutely. And you can do other stuff that I think makes them go faster. I just think they took away the red paint job. Because I think it was unfair, or they deemed it unfair, or something.
Because I guess the main point of the red to make them go fast.
Yeah, like because I painted my truck, they actually did good. But I think you can still do something to make them go fast. We're talking 40K.
Can or not, that mechanic went away a long time ago.
Yeah, they got rid of that in like 6th edition. So yeah, I know that. Anyway, point being, they're different kinds of. I mean, they're all variations on the I want to shoot you or get into close combat, but they do it in very different ways. Like Tyranids are a big swarm army, but usually a lot of guys. But you can play what they call a Nidzilla army, which is you have a bunch of the big things and just a couple of the small things. You can play Death Guard. You can play Death Guard as a horde army because you can bring tons of fucking plague zombies and cultists, which I do. I play my Death Guard army a lot like a lot like an IT army. I have a ton of big tanks, and then I have a couple of flying tanks that harass with like flamers and stuff, and then I have what they call bubble wrap. I have cultists and a squad of zombies, and when the cultists get shot and killed, they become zombies, and so my zombie horde just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
So like, why didn't I just simply have an army of cultists? So it's like, yeah, you have to kill us twice now.
Yes, can't be done. I've actually played a 4,000 point game. This is a while back. When we played a 4,000 point game, I think I had like 575 cultists on the board with 3 sorcerers. Just 3 sorcerers, and then nothing but cultists and zombies. Actually, it was all zombies. It was like 575 zombies. I think. It was stupid. He literally could not drop enough dice to even kill more than a third of my army. And so I just went and sat on objectives. Yeah, it was just zombies. It was like a horde of zombies. And they suck. And they got shot to shit. And yeah, because they're zombies. They're strength 3, toughness 3, with a disgustingly resilient 5/6. We ignore the wounds save, which is great. But they never run because they're mindless. They're too stupid to go, oh, the guy in front of me got killed. I really need to run before I die. They're too stupid. So they trundle up at 4 inches around. But, you know, there's almost 600 of them. Yeah, ton of fucking zombies. So anyway, but that army plays very different than, you know, my army that brings 9 tanks and just a couple of zombies that sit out front. So that if I get charged, they don't touch my tanks. Because as soon as they touch your tanks are in close combat. Your tanks can't shoot. So you bubble wrap with really cheap troops. Bubble wrap. You put really cheap troops around them so that they can't get close enough to charge to get your guys in close, to get your tanks in close combat, so your tanks can continue to shoot at what's in the backlog, like their artillery or like their command squads or whatever. So yeah, I mean, but anyway, there's a lot of that kind of thing. And depending on what you want to play, like an elite army versus a horde army. At this point, I think most of the players that we have at this point, yep, good. They own, I think most of us own multiple armies. Because, you know, sometimes you want to play an elite army, sometimes you want to play a horde army. You know, like Volnado
What fighting spirit?
Tau army and Tyranids, Swarmlets. So like he owns like a swarmy army with Tyranids, and then a really shooty kind of elite army with them. And then I own a Death Guard army, a Chaos Undivided army, and then a Horde List in my Albury, I think Albury only owns one, but Albury owns Death Watch. He's got Death Watch army. Really super elite, like I got 5 slots on the board. Army.
Okay.
I think Sean owns like 8 armies. Will owns like 8 armies. Dom has Death Guard. Drew has Space Marine, Tau. Lee's got a small Tau army. Aaron, when he gets back from his internship this semester, will have he's got a Necrons army, and then he's building a Space Wolf army. So yeah, I mean, like we've got a pretty good variation of army people. So you know, like just come up here and say, hey, you know, what are people playing? Tig owns a Steeler Cult army and a Death Guard army. Chance has multiple things, but I think Orcs is the only thing that he's got left. I think he sold the rest of it. But I mean, there's all sorts of stuff. You know, I would just come up here on Sunday and like watch games, see how things play, and maybe see if you can get somebody to be like, hey, can I borrow your army to play a game? And I mean that's the easiest way to figure out what you like. Yeah, just play and watch a couple of games. If you want to, there are if you get on the internet, if you're that kind of person, you can just you get on like YouTube or something and you type in 40K 8th edition Battle. You'll get like mini wargaming and what is it called? Something Flash. And a couple other different companies or like groups or whatever that do like 40K battles. You can watch, you know, like, oh, AdMech versus, you know, Death Guard.
So what's the deal with
Doesn't look like it.
No, they're
I did though. It's just
story
can't
different.
practice.
You got
So
it.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the engineers. Exactly. They're
It's
the
mostly it's just the interaction. You know, playing the AI.
they're
They're kind of drony.
central.
So they just take whatever I give to them.
The centralized cult is off of the Mars. Mars is where the centralized cult has their home world. But there are multiple home worlds throughout the galaxy, and the different armies, the different like sub-armies of AdMech are based on which world, which one of the tech worlds.
Yeah, I gotta get used to like
Currently
finding an opening. I think that's my main thing. I've practiced the combo. Minus the few times I've dropped in. That's just
Call is.
What are you doing?
He's like
no.
God damn it.
I'll never win cons.
If I can win, then you can
on the Mars. So pretty much everybody plays Mars at this point because it
Don't work that way.
But there are others. Each one gets like their own kind of special rules and stuff. So that's where AdMech comes in. But the game allows you to say, like your Space Marines have the keyword. If you look at the codex, they have the keyword Imperium. Anything with the keyword Imperium, IG, like Astra Militarum, IG, Space Marines, the different chapters of Space Marines, like you can have multiple chapters of Space Marines, like Salamanders or
Man, I want to build
whatever.
Salamander. Just because they're my
Good luck,
favorite
man.
chapter.
Yeah. Oh, just get regular Space Marines.
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
green.
yeah,
Yeah, you can green.
I mean, isn't that just like the living chapters?
That's why a lot of people like Space Marines, just because one, they're popular in the fluff, and two, you can just buy regular Space Marines and paint them any goddamn color you want and call them a different chapter. Alright? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you play Space Marines. Well, you play Watch, which are Space Marines. Sure, buy a regular Space Marines and then put a different arm tag on them and call them Watch.
So close.
Well, I mean, they are Space Marines. They're just a weird stuff, weird non-chapter chapter. But yeah. So I mean, if you want to do Salamanders, that's great. You can bring like you can buy IG stuff and bring it with
Salamanders.
Salamanders. They don't have a book yet.
Salamanders, they won't have one. Salamanders chapter trait. No, they're part of the vanilla Space Marine.
I haven't looked.
Salamanders chapter trait is they can
He's more versatile.
once a turn they can re-roll 1 to hit and 1 to wound.
Always.
Always, yeah.
So, any misses that you have, you can say, oh, well, I rolled that one.
So what you do is you roll that on the damage critical. You roll that on the damage critical weapon that you got for that turn. Because it's exactly one reroll. It's not one reroll per unit. It's not one reroll per weapon. It is one reroll. Period.
Yeah, but they get some other stuff too.
That is their chapter trait.
That's their chapter trait, but they get access to some relics and
Yes, they get relics and stratagems that are unique to Salamander.
So yeah. So I mean, they're
There's nothing, was just
They
telling
also
you
have-
what
yeah,
the
they also have-
army-wide trait was.
correct me if I'm wrong. Don't they have a little bit better, more expanded like weapons loadout for like this specific chapters, Marines, or at least some of their units can bring like better weapons.
That's actually
Because there's so few. There's supposed to be so few of them. Like,
That's-
like 400 in the
That's
chapter.
really not what the deal is. The deal is they bought their weapons.
Oh well, yeah. So they get abilities to like make their weapons.
So they've got strategy. They've got strategy that lets them do that. As far as the generic goes, no, they run the same troop loadout that everyone else does because they're a vanilla codex Space Marine chapter. They have they've got named characters. Well, Vulcan is off the walkabout. They've got Vulcan's successor.
They're gonna get Vulcan.
They've got Vulcan's successor.
Because they've brought back all the Primarchs. And so they'll eventually they will get Vulcan.
Jesus.
Well, Primarchs haven't reared their ugly heads yet.
Well,
Gilliman is the only Primarch it has.
Cypher. Cypher's not a Primarch.
Cypher's not a Primarch. I promise you, Gilliman's the only Primarch. Yeah.
I thought he was going to maybe stick around.
Now, Gilliman's the only Primarch.
Gilliman and Magnus the Red and
Magnus and Mortieri don't count as Primarchs anymore.
well, they're demon Primarchs, but they're Primarchs.
They're
traitor Primarchs, but
they're not Primarchs.
They are.
Plus, they're Demon Lords. They're not Primarchs anymore.
They are demon lords, but they're demon lords spawned from Primarchs. And therefore,
And that's like him telling me that a xenomorph spawned from a human is still a human.
they still call them demon Primarchs. That's what GW calls them. That's what Games Workshop has called them in the fluff. Teaming Primer. And therefore, they're predators. Anyway, but the rumor is
There is no gene seed to be harvested for the females.
that's not true.
I mean, there's no genes that they would probably want.
Where do you think they get possessed?
They harvest the genes. Gilliman can still cough up gene seed.
I mean, they don't take back the gene seeds in Chaos Station.
No. In fact, the Death Guard actually have their version of a surgeon, apothecary, called a plague surgeon. Plague surgeons actually,
Damn.
they take the gene seed of the original chapter Marines so that they can splice it into
Well, that's because
Stuff
they don't
city.
have any viable
Oh,
gene seed of their own.
the class.
They have to steal it.
It's easier to steal it from your enemy than it is to cost them.
No, it's because there is no gene seed in that corrupted form any longer. There's nothing viable in
There's
that.
still gene seed that they can use. That's how they keep the Legion. That's how they keep the
That's the whole reason you've got the plague surgeons, is because you steal them
That's how
from
they
them.
keep the 7 companies running. I mean, what?
Well,
All in all, it doesn't really matter because we're just waxing philosophical about it.
whereas I will agree with
Story.
any of the later trader companies that actually like still have viable gene seed. You're not getting the gene seed out of 1,000 Suns if you try.
Oh no, absolutely not.
You're not getting it out of
Suns are all dead.
You're not getting it out of that corrupted form.
1,000 Suns are all environmental suit armor like dust. They're essentially magically like still going because the souls of
Are those the guys, like the Space Marine captain that just randomly kills everything?
No, that's Legion of the Day.
Legion of the Day.
They're
Those are actually
they're different. Okay, the 1,000 Suns are Zeech, the god of magic and change, fate. They're his chosen chapter of traders. I don't even know what this card is. And they're getting them both.
His Legion of Traders.
Well, is it like the elf that goes to corn?
Yeah, the World Eaters went to Korn. The Sons of the Emperor became the
I literally bought them because it's the only version of that they have.
Noise Marines. They went to
Have you seen a character with a charge command grab before?
Right?
Yeah. I mean, apart from him.
They were originally the
Yeah.
But never the flash kick mode either. Like I guess it would make sense if it was like back. I feel like I've had one that was a sonic boom motion, but his is a flash kick motion.
Yeah. It's really weird.
He's
eventually they're gonna get their own contract. But they fell to the God Slash.
not to mention he does not have any
That's
kind
actually all
of
going to depend
anti
on.
besides that kick.
That's all really going to depend on how the fluff goes.
Well, I know we're getting, we've already,
Oh my god, I'm so bad.
which is the World Eaters.
Yeah, the new
But
ones.
I'm talking about with
And then we're
Lucy.
getting Iron Masters.
The new funny set.
With Lucy, it all
The
going
new
to depend on how
Unglued one?
Nari's war versus Slanesh
Just
goes.
ask him, man. You don't have to.
They're gonna get a fig. They're gonna get a fig because
It's
they're
not
not
really
they're not
like-
gonna
like
finish
all
that
this.
storyline
After
after
your
your
sheet.
probably the storyline. And that's gonna be their justification for knocking out a Slanesh army. But they've already added a Slanesh army, which means I can't kill them off in this game. What? He likes to think about the fluff.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like.
you made me think about it.
They're talking about.
It was weird when I was doing it, but I didn't even think about that. The fact that this charge for command grab.
Yeah.
They've already said.
Wait, I don't know. I guess that's kind of a way to limit when you can use
I'm
it.
not the spoiler.
Bad man.
He is the.
Not like he has too many other tools though.
Yeah.
Horus Heresy happens, Horus was killed. Abaddon
God, wrong,
was
super.
the second, like, lieutenant. They took over for Horus, but he's not a friend. He has been marked by all 4 of the Chaos Gods. All 4 of them said, we give you our favor, and they've all tried to
Yeah, no, he doesn't have that much. He has a teleport. He he has
so
that
he's still
god awful.
Bad counter.
corrupted beyond hell, and has the mark of all four gods.
Like, I think they could have done a better job with these two making sure the counter, actually connects.
I forgot about that count. It's the down thing. I forgot all about that. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's happening. He's technically a chaos and divine. Black Legion, in fact, he's the head of the Black. Black Legion.
Also, her level 3 is hard. It's only fan service. It does no damage.
And
It combos, it does. It's good on its own. Because it's like fully invincible. And it hits like 90%.
and then Thousand Suns,
Don't use it in a combo, but
World Eater,
it's not bad on its own.
Death Guard, and Noise Warrior
That situation, I
are
guess.
the claimed by an individual god. Yep, I read way too much.
And none of them Death Guards and Thousand Suns get codex.
Right, but the Chaos book has a special section for Korn and for Slash. Called. But Death Guard.
Oh my god, dude, why?
Entirely
So
new book.
bad.
Also, we have to buy it entirely different book. So I own the Chaos Codex. And then the Demon World Army will be coming out next month, and so I gotta buy that one too. Hey, so I gotta buy
My 50 White Haulers, I'll be going on pre-order either this Saturday or next Saturday.
I already got orders in.
Just let you know.
Oh yeah, I'll get around to them. Eventually, I want 3 of them.
More importantly,
I still got 4 more Plagueburst crawlers in mine.
more importantly, they are one of the.
You don't understand how many times I practiced that combo in the corner. And then just drop it.
I had to have fucking goddamn.
And it's so simple. It's like he has the easiest
Oh
combos on my
my
team.
God.
Not that.
Talk about convoluted.
Yeah, definitely.
What's the names are simple.
Figured out the Plague Bear.
Luong,
Figured out the fucking
Luong,
Plague
however you
Drone.
pronounce
You
it.
can make them hard.
Yeah, you can make them hard.
Those
Hers
things
is
are pretty
relatively
complicated to
simple.
put together.
Is
Figure
it?
those guys out. No
Yeah.
problem.
They're just
Goddamn fucking
different.
snake.
Yeah.
Oh, but I didn't realize he was an actual real character. I just thought he was like a cool kid. He's an actual character in fantasy.
Yeah.
But he counts as a Paladin and Nurgle. Yeah. Which they don't have in the book. Everybody else has got like a discus each or like whatever. There is no Paladin of Nurgle.
The beautiful thing about that is the way that the new flowchart works. As long as there's a Paladin and Nurgle in the white pages.
There's not one in the codex or in the index.
Not again.
There's not one in the index. I'm hoping they fix it in the
Again.
codex. Because everybody else has like a Fleshhound of Korn. Like you can ride a like Juggernaut of Korn, or you can ride a Skull Cannon of Korn, or Herald of Zeech. You can run.
Nurgle got the main one instead.
Well, no, it's just like a Paladin and Nurgle is basically just a bunch of Nurglings.
Oh, I didn't have
And a floating lawnmower. No.
Isn't the same thing with the cow, what are they called?
Story of my life, Con.
The fucking wall. Yeah, Tal have a moving wall,
Feels
by the
bad,
way,
man, Darius.
that shoots mortal wounds
okay.
back at you when you shoot at it. And it moves up, and they can stand behind it and go, oh, I'm in a vehicle, bang, 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 but it's over the top so they can shoot you. Fuck that bullshit for 120 fucking points. Don't give a fuck. If you get a fortification, you need to stay in one goddamn place. It can fucking move. It moves like a tank.
IG has a tank they can do that.
They've got a tank they can do that with, not a fucking tidal wall. You buy it as a fortification. It's not a vehicle.
Come on, champ. Come on, champ. Oh, man. Oh.
There are about 4 of them running around in the shop. Yeah, Dom's got 2 main blades, and
Oh my god.
Come on, champ.
I'm so
Sean has
bad.
one.
Let's do it, champ.
Will has one. Absolutely horrible. They put that 28 shot, strength 8, 150,000 foot range. But, you know, They're a loyal war too, so that you don't get a command point to bring it up. But IG has tons of command points. Last time I played Will, I played a 2004 game against Will a couple of weekends ago, and he brought up maybe a walk.
I don't understand why she does that.
200.
I guess you had to be super close. That overhead kick.
That's an awful move.
Yes. And
The close one's so good.
it's so good. That's what I'm trying to get, and I always get that god awful. Get punished. That's what it should be called. Get punished.
And I managed to kill about half of them in our game. God damn, he had like 21 command points, and I had like 7. So he was just like, oh, preliminary bombardment. Oh, by the way, I reroll this. Oh, by the way, I reroll that. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. But anyway, like I said, everybody plays a little bit different. All the different armies play a little bit different. My suggestion would be to come up here, watch a couple of games, watch some bat reps on YouTube or whatever, and you know, like talk to the players up here, see what they think. In my opinion, I fucking hate Tau, but there are 3 Tau players that will tell you differently. The Tau are great, but you know, like just talk
I'm
to
dropping
people, find out
stuff
what
that
they
I've
think,
done like
find out what their play
over and
style
over
is
and
like.
over. Like the
You know,
Banderas
more than happy to,
combos.
like
It's
give
weird,
you
but I know how to
show
do
you
it.
stuff,
It's
like what you play our armies and whatnot. So, you know, just best thing I can
Do
tell
you
you
play
is be
online
up
or
here
do you play
on Sundays.
when you practice? I guess if you practice.
Usually
There are actually a lot more people on there than I would have thought.
people start
Not very
showing
many,
up.
but there's some there.
It kind of depends on the Sunday. What
I
you know, what
think
else
there are
is
more
going
people
on.
there now than there were like a year
As
ago.
far as I know, I'm supposed to be playing.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be playing my demon versus.
The SNK crowd secretly going.
Neither of us have a codex.
Yeah, they got
so
a lot of new
we're just
games
like, you know what, it might be fun. So yeah. And I think 2 other people were talking about playing out. I think it was maybe Tig and Will will probably play games, and then maybe Maldonado and Maldonado and somebody. No, there'll probably be 2 or 3 games going on back there. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'll have demons. They will probably have Death Guard. Will might have his corn, might have his demons, might have his
No anti whatsoever.
Eldar.
You can't punish like a lot of
Sean's
stuff.
gonna probably have his Dark Eldar. Maldonado will probably have his Tyranids.
I was gonna say you can try to counter, but that's probably gonna whiff.
Yeah, it'll whiff. That's the stupid thing about that thing. Why does it whiff so easily?
Yeah.
Donald has an IG army, so he'll probably have that up here. He's up here. Said something about being sick this week. You know, Aubrey never plays his fucking army, but I think he has it up here.
No, I got it down. I played it good. I played it Sunday.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. We'll probably bring it with you so you can demo a game or something.
Well, if I know I need to run a demo, I think. Up until they get the codex, they don't want me playing.
But yeah, so I mean, like his army is super elite. My army's kind of elite, but I can do like cultists and yeah, well, your
Yeah,
model is
that
like
helps.
50 points of fig.
I guess.
He pays 50 points fig because he puts that goddamn burst cannon thing on him and like kills everything.
Oh, I don't.
The only thing that you can't deal with, really, you just sit and shoot. The only thing you really can't deal with is overwhelming number of hordes and like tanks.
Yeah, I can deal with both of those.
Okay, not in spammable numbers.
As long as it's not.
If there are 300 gene stealers coming down on you at one time, you can't drop enough dice to kill them.
But that's the case in most
You're
arguments.
gonna kill everything you hit, but you're not gonna.
And as far as tanks go, as long as they're not indirect firing me, come on. Yeah.
Well, I happen to bring 6 tanks of indirect fire on you.
I mean,
So my army, it's kind of
How long have we been
proximity.
playing
Guards you have problems with. Death Guard's always going to have problems with that. Death Guard's probably always going to have problems with that.
Only 36 minutes?
Because they
Feels
sit-
long.
Well, I think we were playing
And that's
before with
not
stuff,
what I
maybe.
want. I cannot outshoot them. I can out close combat them, but I can't outshoot them.
I understand apparently that Dom tore through that Tau force.
Oh yeah, Dom Ford on turn 2. He Ford, he shot him down to every single model being off the board in 2 turns. Coincidentally, he bought a and
Yeah.
he brought a Beyblade, 4 Lehman Russ, 3 Chimera artillery cannons,
Drew had a good start.
Oh, he had a great start. He made, you know what he made? The mistake of? Made the mistake of beating his towel.
Okay, I thought there was a rule when you play Tau that you can never use terms.
Yeah, like, that's the way Tau should be.
Oh wait, I know better.
Tau did not want to
That's
get in
right,
close
you can't do
combat. Drew was like, I advance forward every turn. Well, you're gonna get shot every turn, motherfucker. Get in cover. Get behind a building.
Problem is cover doesn't matter for half the weapons.
That's true. Bring a better army.
Mind you, the army that Drew brought,
Was not, well, not as
You
statistically
just
good
run
as
all
that.
over the damn place and I
no, but it
so
still gives
fast.
a lot of people run for money.
Oh yeah, I mean, he beat me with that army. Not my current list with that army. I floored his Marines twice in and out. We reset the game, let him redo his army list so that he was better equipped to deal with me. Because I floored him turn 1 before he got a chance to move. Before he got a chance to move, I just killed. I killed 90% of his stuff. He was like, I was like, okay, how about this time you go first? So he moves up and he shoots, and does all his things. He blows up like 1 or 2 things. He blows up like a drone or something. And then I attacked him and killed like 50. And then turn 2, he shot at me, moved up a little bit more, and
That's
the next turn I killed the other 50% of his. And it took about an hour though. Both games took about an hour to play together. And it was just like so good. I was like, dude, I have 9 tanks, you have none. Of course I'm gonna kill you. I dropped indirect mortar fire on you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So, yeah. But his army was, depending on how you build the army, like his army would have been a lot better had you brought, you know, like Corvus Blackstar and like, so, you know, like, it didn't matter that you had Terminators and shit. It didn't matter. They weren't on the board and I shot everything. You know, like, once his tank busting, the first things I targeted were his tank busting stuff. Like, I killed the Centurions. Killed the Centurions. I killed the 2 tack squads that had the last cannon, the tack squad that had the crag missiles and stuff. Like, and I literally took away all of his options to be able to breach the armor of the tank. At that point, he's got nothing. I've got 9 tanks on the board. He's got nothing. But I mean, that's just the paper rock scissors of the game. I've had that same army get floored by nothing but walking ideas. I've had that same army get you know, like beat on scenario by Tyranids. I beat a Tyranid swarm once with that. So, you know, it's just, I don't want to do that.
Every time.
How you build your army goes a lot into play style. Hey!
Oh, it's human. I was
I
afraid
might
that
try this
everybody
team one more
goes
time.
here.
I was gonna go get some food.
Oh no.
I got a board game. I've got my
So these are the characters.
I gotta redo my deck though.
I'm surprised they look different.
Yeah, got my stuff. I got.
So working on it. We were just just talking about the 40K stuff.
I'm gonna do
He's new, 40K, and like he likes the video games, and he thought the model shit was cool. So
What?
you know more than you think. Just through us.
I know, by proxy, I know a lot.
Best thing that I can tell you, huh? What is Necroma? What is Necroma? It's a skirmish level. Okay. The Imperial. Yeah. Well, it's sort of. It's
Well, what they do is they can play it.
the short answer is the Imperial big time. Blah blah blah. One of the major hive worlds, one of the major like city worlds. The Imperial has the largest one. Has
Oh my
this giant-
god!
giant city complex.
Why am I so ass?
All the hive. And
Yeah.
the lower levels of the hive are underground. And there are different family factions, that are like the noble families within it.
And they're actually
There's about
kickstarting
8
the
of them.
RPG.
And they, the education that the house members get
There's
is
3 bars you mean. Might as well just pack it up.
they're essentially given weapons and armor, and they're thrown into the lower levels as gangs.
4.
And whoever makes it out, like, has good knowledge of how to run the family, how to run the gang. You know? And at the upper tiers, like, the gangs control all the mining and all the, like, you know, goods and trade services, incoming stuff. You know, very Roman-esque. And you're playing young members of the gang who've been thrown into the bottom, and you're fighting other gangs.
There are actually 2 tiers of young members. The youngest member is called the Judies,
That's
and then there's
there's Jubies and then the
and then there's everybody else.
yeah. There's Jubies and then there's like
Co-op survival game.
no. It's 40K.
You run a house. You run the house. They fight each other.
Right. It's like 40K, but it's reduced. It's reduced. It can be run as campaign, or you can just play it. You can just play a one-off game in 40K. But it's like you might control like 6 as like a skirmish type.
Now, if you're looking for something
They're
that
actually
has,
for like when you get shot, you roll a dice to see if you actually took a wound or your armor. You know, say
now, if you're looking for something that has a slightly different, potentially has an AI-driven campaign mode, it will be coming out next year, and it's it's the war game version of Fallout.
oh yeah.
Because there's Fallout the board game, which is fantasy flight, and then there's Fallout the war game.
Can't cancel anything after that.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
Yeah, Fallout's got a board game, and then it's also gonna have a war game.
There's gonna be like a 40K style thing.
This is the starter kit for the RPG.
Oh, they're doing
It's
it.
not a D20 system. Like
That one you looked at. You showed me a D20. This is way when we first
There is a
started.
D20 system. It's called Dungeons and Mastermind.
That's a very old system. I played that.
It's in its 30s.
I'm actually.
Oh, man.
Oh, I know, but it's an old system.
I own all the editions. Go figure.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to maybe running a game in Genesis.
In fact, I said we played one last night.
I like that little thing.
Who didn't call me? Who'd you play? Who played?
My D&D group didn't have enough, didn't have some key players missing, so I felt that
Story-wise.
instead of
I need to get
We
past
did
here.
what we did.
He's like
instead of moving the story
Sorry.
along, and it takes so much, and it's so easy, so fast.
Soul
to create
crusher.
characters.
Yeah.
not the actual play, but
I'd actually
the
like
line.
to play, like, maybe
Garbage. Well, let me ever see you again.
Oh,
Oh god.
He's like a more polite version of the Sand guy.
Oh, Cooker?
Yeah.
Basically posted online.
I can only imagine what his are.
And so
Yeah,
they
he's-
created.
Grab that.
Pretty cold.
So they created a human wizard who was an elf. Basically, there was an elven druid, a dwarven priest, human wizard, and an orc knight. That
Yeah, that's
was in that picture. Yeah.
What's that one that the old system that they relaunched?
Or
So what else is-
it's hopefully it'll be in by Christmas. It's not going to be in
Possibly
the
40 days.
the box.
Do board games, do
Stuff is in the basically everything that I like Kickstarter has been shipped to the shipping hub that in the States.
we play like some of the LCG board games, like Legend of the Five Rings.
Once I get all that stuff, I will run a game review. But I need all the cards.
We do. What?
We're gonna grab you. Wanna come with?
Yeah, I can go.
Blood Bowls. Where are we? Oh, good, because I was planning on doing that too. You want to know? You got it. You got it.
We're good people. Where do you want to eat? That actually got an 8.0 on Board Game Geek. It- It's a strategy gallery management game.
I was gonna say, you saying that's not right?
Hey,
I can't max.
you know what we ought to play?
I don't know
You know
why.
what we ought to play, Stephen, after we get in? Wave Runner. Or the one where you're buying and selling. Yeah, well, dude, I was.
Millennium Blade.
We can play that, right?
Millennium Blade.
Millennium Blades. Sorry. You said you wanted to play it, nobody ever wanted to play it. I will get frustrated, but I'll play with you.
Greg is one of the people that said he's never played again because that's why he quit collecting cards.
It is like one quick collecting cards.
Jeff and I just laughed and said, I'm good at Maldonado because it's exactly what that is. Well, yeah, kinda, but the whole deal is that
It's meta.
That won't. How many things have I dropped? Like
I don't have enough pictures.
it's time to pack it. Wait for King of Fighters 16.
Not even 15?
Oh shoot. Yeah, it'll take 2 games before. Wrong button. Too bad. So many.
Nothing.
So many chats. I could have canceled into Buster Wolf on the one confirm. I could have. That's bad. I was accepted. That's what the problem is. I'm tilted.
Ah.
Again. Shit.
Okay. A raging star.
Got it's back quarter circle forward.
No, it's 2 half circle back. Punch.
I should have just went with the regular ass call.
That's why I didn't block.
Oh, no. That was literally all I had. I had one.
That was a hell of a mix-up. Where's that over?
Cross up and
Cross
overhead.
Cross up and over. Okay. That's what I wanted. Great. Alright, one more. And then I can see. I can see. Wait, shit, I could have blocked. That, no, I don't know. I think it would have chipped. Just barely.
Might. I don't know if it was Super's chip or not. It doesn't go through the whole thing.
Yeah. No, it stops at the connection, but it might.
What?
Hitbox on that thing is retarded. It's like all on the back. I don't know.
It looks like it should have gone away by
Yeah.
then too. I guess.
She done.
Keep this bar.
I'll take that. Good game. So, all right. What are we playing? What do you want to play?
I don't know.
You have no desire. Con, did you have a desire to play anything?